Hey guys, Reaper's Lair here. Next on the agenda, I was thinking we need to start clearing Anor Londo, one room at a time. So I know that there's some stuff in this room over here, which I'm going to get to. There's some stuff in that room over there, which I'm also going to get to, which also happens to lead out of Anor Londo towards the Duke's archives, but that's later. The main thing I want to focus on today is killing ONS, which means I need to get this part done. Now, I want to preface this, I suck at fighting these guys. So I'm going to try and actually see if I can target one of them. This could go so badly wrong. Don't hit his shield, just hit him. Please and thank you. Okay, so he died. Not too bad. With a soul spear, because that will make life a lot easier. Okay, so because I do suck at fighting them, like I'm not even going to try and lie about that. Their swipe attacks seem to mess around a lot with your shield when you're trying to block. Obviously it's a lot of stability that you lose. Now I've upgraded my shield, so it shouldn't be too much of a hassle. This guy is not usually an issue, but nonetheless, since I've gotten a little bit better at free aim and they're free souls, you might as well. Let's see if he left us anything. I almost feel like he did. No, he didn't. Okay, so now we have a decent amount of souls. I'm just going to basically rest to replenish my souls. Not my souls, dumbass. My soul spears, because I only have a limited few, and since they one-shot these dudes, that's pretty handy. So I don't believe we can afford a level up, but pretty soon we'll be able to. Couldn't remember how many souls those guys dropped, but I think after killing these two, possibly, we'll be able to level up again, which is fine, because I want to put that into intel. The more damage we do, the better. Look, ONS at this point is going to be, like, it's going to suck. There's no two ways about it. It is going to suck. Because they will be able to really, really hurt us. Wow, that's a good thing I have more of those. Okay, so I needed to be a little bit closer, but not close enough to aggro them. Don't want to aggro them. Fighting them can be such a hassle. Actually, let me know in the comments, by the way, if they can be parried, because if they can be parried, that would be so awesome. It's just considering their size, I'm really not sure if they can be parried or not. I hope that this is enough to kill a mimic, and I hope that I don't miss. I have missed before, and missing with this would really, really suck. Does it mean I'd have to... Okay, so it's not enough. You know what? Why don't we cast this? That killed his ass. Nice. So what did he actually have in him? That sounds messed up. Okay, so just a crystal halberd, which I don't know how much you guys know about crystal weapons. I'm assuming probably more than me. If you're watching Dark Souls content, it's probably because you're interested in it, maybe played it, whatever. But crystal weapons do like insane amounts of damage. They're really good for that, but they also have very low durability and they cannot be repaired, as far as I'm aware. Now, I could be wrong on that. I honestly, genuinely don't know if that is true. But I don't think they can be repaired. I'm not sure if there's any way, really, to deal with crystal weapons once they start breaking. And as with any weapon in this game, once they reach a certain threshold, they're going to start doing a heck of a lot less damage. Oh, thank goodness, okay. There's a gargoyle down here that we'll have to fight. Hopefully I'm not going to embarrass myself and, immediately die to him. That would suck. My main thing is I'm just going to basically try to block his attacks and then sort of shoot him as and when I can. Assuming he doesn't block it like that. Should really target them when they're... No, don't run away. I just want to talk. I'm here about your extended warranty. Yes. You know your extended warranty? No, what the hell? Why you got... Okay. I didn't know that he could do that. The other ones most did the fire thing, which is great. Well, that doesn't seem right, but okay, it doesn't matter. We got lots of these. He's not going to survive too many more of these. And that's him dead. Okay, so that wasn't too much of a hassle, although they do dodge around quite a bit. There'll be another one later on. If you look in the area ahead, I think you can actually see it. Is that it moving over there? Yeah. Okay, so that gargoyle, we don't have to worry about it for the time being, but I'd like to preserve my whatchamacallit, my regular soul. Well, okay, there's items around here that we need to get first, sorry. Need to do these things. Guess we can drop down here. Can't remember exactly where the items are, but we'll find them. We'll find them. That's what we do. My main objective is to basically just kill every enemy at least once. Is this a ladder? I said this looks like a ladder. And literally almost walked right, like did not even see that chest. Weird. Demon Titanite, nice. Cool. So now we have to do a section of the game which is regarded by many as like really sucky, myself included. I don't know, it's not very obvious that this is the kind of path you have to take to get there. Did I miss anything there? And by the way, the camera will mess you around here and will throw you off if you're not careful. Like you can actually just be thrown off by the camera. I try to keep it like as close to centralized as possible in order to avoid that, because as you'll see, we have these guys to deal with. Now they build up bleeding. Okay, one is not enough to kill them, so that we may need to revisit. However, I do feel like we should be killing these guys. Well, as long as they're throwing those, it's dodgeable. So not quite enough to kill them yet. Nope. Okay, so they can heal just like we can heal, which, I mean, that makes sense. Now, I believe there's a way to actually like manipulate their AI to almost get them to fall off here. It's very likely I'm going to die here. I'm just going to straight up say that. I've never been good at parkour in any game, maybe except for like Crash Bandicoot 3. We won't talk about that. I'm going to stop here and hopefully just block the attacks and hopefully get him to like kind of like try to plunge attack and fall. Okay, that didn't work. And I got backstabbed too. That's wonderful. Like I said, it's likely that I'm going to die here. Oh no, that's not very nice. Okay, let's get our stuff here. Yeah, no, that didn't work. I suck at parrying. I think that's become pretty obvious. No, that's not gonna happen today. Sorry to say. Okay, so you can manipulate their AI. I'm so sorry about that, but that was really pathetic. But alas, it is what it is. Okay, so here's a... I don't know if you can actually shoot this down. Apparently you can. Cool, cool. Otherwise I would have had to invent a new magic attack called hit him with a stick. Which, you know, I don't really want to do. And I think they're too far away for you to... Now that's not very nice. That's not very nice. And was again not able to manipulate the... You didn't bounce off that time. Nor did you bounce off that time. Do you mind not being an ass? That would be great. That's very weird. Honestly, I've never had this much trouble with them. But I have had trouble with them. Okay, so the last one, we pretty much have to treat it the same way we've treated all the others. I'm not sure where exactly you need to stand in order to get them to do this kind of this thing where they try to do like a jump attack on you. So just block these. You should be able to. Eventually, hopefully, they'll get tired of throwing those things. and not knock us off, because you notice we do move a little. You, sir, or madam, or whatever, are quite mean. Don't like these guys, but I don't want to use my regular soul arrows on them. I really, really don't want to do that. Okay, so it's going to be all stick, huh? It's going to be all stick. Okay, so at least I dealt with that one relatively better. I feel like I preserved my dignity a little bit there. But then again, it's Dark Souls, and I don't know. We all have enemies that we have weaknesses to. It just so happens I didn't know that I was particularly weak to those. Because I know there's another one down here. I'm going to take it on anyway. Just because, well, they kind of like got on my nerves. And that was probably not wise. I mean, you can't just be like, oh, well, you know, she's so terrible that I'll just, where does this go even? What happened? What goes down? What? I don't think I've ever been down here. And I'm not sure if there's a reason to go down here. Yeah, I don't think I've ever been down here. I'm not sure. Does it let you see the statue more easily? Is there something else that I'm unaware of? I don't know. Let me know in the comments. I mean, this room, I feel like this room should have a reason for being here. Anyway, if there's a hidden room or something there that I'm missing, or something very obvious that I missed, please don't hesitate to let me know. Constructive criticism is always welcome. Even if it's not constructive, like, I can still learn from it. Okay, I know that was pretty terrible performance on my part, so that's gonna be great. Now we have another gargoyle, but I will be reaching a bonfire soon. So if I can just hit it with one of these, I feel like I'll kill it. But I gotta make sure that I do this proper. So let's get this down. There's a bonfire like way down there, which I think we're gonna grab just because of how. I don't know. Do we? Yeah, because otherwise we gotta run all the way back. I guess it just depends on like what you're okay with and what you're not okay with. Okay, Mr. Gargoyle, do you mind facing me like over here? Wow, and I completely missed that. I only have 3 of those. Sir. Worth it. And you're dead. So I have 1 of those left, but that shouldn't be a problem because I believe that there is a bonfire down here, which is fine. And should help us get through the rest of the area. I'm not 100% sure how much damage all these spells will do to these enemies, because again, I don't know if their health has been upped. There are some new enemies, there's Silver Knights, things like that. Okay, I remember this place. We will be coming back here, don't worry about it. Just want to get to the bonfire, which I think, is it further down? Does it mean I have to pull that thing every time? Okay, well, let's do that, then we'll clear this area. I didn't go to the thingy to get the painted world, to get into the painted world yet. Rest assured, I will be doing that. I really just want to kill ONS so that we'll be able to warp around. I need that Lord Vest. I just want to be able to warp around. But judging by my performance thus far, ONS is going to be a nightmare. Possibly worse than a nightmare. I guess we will find out. Since it's gone further down, there's actually an optional boss fight down here. But in order to trigger it, I'm not sure what the conditions are. I do know one thing. I do not want to kill the pretty big boob lady that's upstairs. What's her name? Guinevere. I don't want to kill her. Like that doesn't sit well with me. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Ring of the Sun's Firstborn. I wonder what that does. Go to that category. That category. Yeah. God. Okay. Boost miracles. So I guess if you're playing as a cleric, then this would be pretty cool. Just trying to think. Do I want to? I don't think I want to... okay, I'll rest here. That won't respawn the gargoyles. But what that'll enable me to do is go take on that other room, clear it out. Because I do want to clear it out and just get everything in there, so that it's out the way and I can say, okay, the only thing there that we've missed is that we haven't actually done the DLC with Priscilla and the Painted World of Ariamis. I don't know how to pronounce that. Please forgive my pronunciation. It is terrible. Okay, so we'll be using great soul arrows on these guys. Regular soul arrows do not seem to really hurt them that much, and that would suck. I used to not have a problem with dealing with them. But usually when you can block and retaliate or parry, and I used to be like relatively okay at parrying, but parrying with I don't know, parrying these guys, yeah, just no. And I need to lock onto you. There you go. Hey, that curved. Okay, do some stuff. Okay, there you go. Hope it was worth it for you. It was worth it for me. It was great. It was great. Yeah, you. I want your attention. Why don't you do some more of that? Do some more of your acrobatics. Yeah, let's do some more of your acrobatics. You know how many of these you've wasted now? What, you gotta parry me? I don't know if they can parry you, but I would assume so. I would assume they can parry you, which would also not be fun. Listen, how many more am I gonna pull if I just go? I generally actually like to go to the end of the room. One or two of these, you'll get their attention for sure. Like that one over there, who seems to be like, hey, brother or sister, or I don't know if these are male or female. I literally can't tell. And they're like, did you know there's an intruder in our hall? This is terrible. And then the other one's just like, yeah, you must be seeing things, because look at them just standing there. They're like, no, there's nothing there. I know what you're looking at. I know what your problem is. I do not know what your problem is. Yeah, and you see, that is why you don't just dodge willy-nilly. I don't know why I'm lecturing them. They bested me in pretty much everything up until this point. But it's fine. I still have a decent amount of these. Let's see if we can get just one's attention. Two's probably going to be a death sentence. I can target you from here. Well, that was amazing. That was pretty cool. Oh, now you want to get your shield out so you can block. Yeah. I can block too, you know. Put your shield away. I want to play games with you. Not that kind of game. I think these guys are called Painting Guardians. I'm not sure. Why did you do that? That was weird. Anyway, I just took advantage of that. Call me what you like. At least it's dead. It's dead now. So let's see, because there's not that many left in this room. Look, I like to take this room slow and easy. This is probably not going to be a very short episode. I'll try to edit out repetitive parts. I guess that'll make it like better. I don't know. I hope it makes it better for you guys. I know there's some parts that are repetitive or just really long, that seem long and boring. But in all honesty, I'm just doing the best I can to get through this as quickly and efficiently as possible. What happened up on the rafters? Yeah, that would suggest otherwise. She's gonna dodge this, I'm pretty sure. Oh, never mind. She took it right to the face. Trying to pull the old, you expect this, so I'll do the other thing. I think this is great magic weapon. Really cool if you have like high intelligence, but you're like also like, I don't know, a strength or a dex build or whatever. So you have a kick-ass weapon, and then you buff it with great magic weapon, and then your intelligence will come into play there and actually make it an even stronger. What am I doing? An even stronger it'll do even more damage. It'll buff it with magic damage, which is really quite cool. I've been playing around with an idea for a build like that, but I think I would have to do something like that into a new game plus. So let's say I build my base character, which is like maybe my Uchi, which I'm just in love with that guy. I call him the what did I call him? The Stone Samurai or something like that, right? Where he basically okay, let's rest here and then go back up. So they'll have respawned and everything, but we got everything in that room, so that's fine. And I don't wanna waste Estus. I almost kind of, I wonder if it's not easier to just kindle this bonfire. I've got a lot of humanity, and I'm really not concerned about kindling, honestly, like, because you get so much humanity in this game anyway. So I wonder if we should kindle this bonfire. We're human, so we only need to... I'm still human? Yeah, I'm human. So I only need to use one. And as you can see, we do have plenty. No. What the... My mouse scrolls sometimes automatically. I don't know why it does that. I'm assuming it's to try and mess me around, you know, make sure that I die. Who knows? Like, we don't know. We don't know these things. We don't know these things. Please tell me this thing can be kindled and it's not somehow special because it's like in front of an optional boss. I'm not sure how you actually get to the point where you can there's supposed to be like a fog door here. I know if you kill Guinevere, then you can do that, but I'm straight up not killing her. Okay, she has two very amazing teaching qualities. They're huge, and I appreciate her teaching qualities. That's a Jacksepticeye reference right there. If you guys ever watched his kindergarten playthrough, then that'll make more sense. It's hilarious, by the way. Please go check it out if you haven't. It's really, really awesome. Okay, so now I guess this thing doesn't go any further down. So we're going to be going back up. This sort of creates a shortcut from where we came from, where we killed the first gargoyle, where the first bonfire in Anor Londo was, to where we're going now, where there are these... how can I put this in a nice way? Asshole giants. Asshole giants. That's what I call them. They do suck. And these, I don't really want to take out using Soul Spear if I can avoid it. I'm sure Great Soul Arrows will work great on them, because one of those archers, I don't know how I'm going to deal with that guy, honestly. Maybe he'll just walk off the edge if I'm lucky. Maybe he'll just walk off the edge. Gotta get the attention, I guess, of one of these giants. Okay, these guys seem to aggro much closer. I'm not sure. Maybe I can kind of just hit him. Missed. Continue to miss. And now we got his attention, and we still missed. So that's wonderful. You always want to see that. That's just great. Okay, so it's after an attack like that. No, dude, don't be like that. I really thought I was hit there. For some reason I was. Okay, so this does decent damage. Why? Why did you... Hey, wait a minute. Maybe that's a strat for the one of the knights. Okay, I did not intend to do that. My mouse scrolls, again, as I said, automatically. I hate it. I don't know why it does that. It's like it hates me. It's like it wants me to die. And I don't understand. Well, okay, that thing over there, I know it saw us, but it can't really do anything to us. So that's nice. Okay, so that hit his shield, which is basically really useless. That hit him. That was great. That was fantastic. If you can get him to do that shield slam attack, that's also really cool. I know that if you can dodge it, nicely, and yes, that. Now you can hit him, hopefully. Assuming you don't hit his damn shield. What the hell was that? The hell was that? Yeah, you're mean. I couldn't really think of a decent insult for him anyway. I don't think you can shoot through these bars. You can't target through them, so I'm assuming that means you can't shoot through them. This thing, yeah, let's not. This doesn't open from the outside, I don't think. Yeah, inside there's a contraption. That's actually, ONS is literally right through this door, down the corridor, up a set of stairs, and there's the ONS fight. But this being Dark Souls, you kind of have to go like the long way around, which I mean, I'm okay with. I'm all for. It's kind of how the game is. It's just one of those things. I do not like these. I don't know what they are, honestly. I don't know what to call these things. But like I said, the ones who bring you here are like not hostile. And then these ones, well, they're super hostile. They don't like us. And their aggro range is iffy. Let's see if one of these will kill him. It did not, but I'll tell you what it did do. It pissed him off a lot. Okay, so come over here, please. I don't want to fight you like there. I'd rather fight you where your brethren aren't. So they're not too bad. I think homing soul mass might be my best bet. Honestly, I don't know, because if I cast homing soul mass and it doesn't work because we're close to a wall, then I genuinely don't know what's going to... Maybe Soul Spear would be my best bet for that particular... Excuse me, sir. Have I told you about our extended warranty? It's extended for a lifetime. It's very good, very, very good. Very good for you. Very good for you. Yes, it lasts for life. You suck. Like I said, I kind of want to kill like everything, which is nice. If I have a level up available though, I'm running past these guys, and that's gonna suck. But I think I might have enough to level up. Oh, never mind, I just wasted one because he went and fell off the... Okay, so that's cool. So there's another 2 down here, and then it's the archer area. So now I have a question. Risk 17,000 souls, or go back, level up, run past all of this, pray to every god we know, and look, even if we die, hear me out on this. And I could cut this out if it's boring. Again, you guys need to let me know in the comments if this kind of thing bugs you. It's just I'm playing cautious because, as you can clearly tell, I'm not very good at this game. So let's say, okay, I'll make an executive decision, you guys can correct me. From this point on, I'm going to cut this out, okay? And then I'll add back in, you know, when I'm ready to run past all those dudes. Okay, so I'm back and I'm ready to run past all these guys, and I understand that people have places to be and things to do, and you know, that hurts a lot, and a lot more than necessary, I'll say. I think that they kind of sort of, like at that door, they'll kind of leash, which is good. Please leash at the door. Don't, oh crap, he's not leashing at the door. Okay, so that's fine. Not there, you crazy bastard. Oh well. That's just too bad. I'll cut that out too. I'll cut the run back out. Don't worry about it. Okay, so this will be the last attempt I will show until, you know, the successful one. If this one is successful, well then that's fantastic. That's great. If not, hey, my souls are over here. Not that I really care. I didn't really have that many to lose. But now I'm aware that, you know, maybe I should just try to watch these guys and hope that they don't shoot at me and stuff. Okay, now comes the archers. Apparently you got to be careful. I've heard that those arrows of theirs can actually kind of go through those railings. Now, I don't know how true that is, but I do know... Okay, don't screw this up and you might actually make it around. Okay, so we'll call that... well, not yet, but we'll call that a successful attempt as soon as, you know, I find the bonfire. Which I will be kindling because it'll be the closest bonfire, I believe, to ONS. And there's a lot we want to do. We want to clear every room. I think it's the one on the left. Please be the one on the left. Don't be anything in here that wants to murder me. Ah, and our friend Solaire is here. That's great. That's fantastic. So we can have a word with him. Maybe stay nice and cozy at the fire. How's it going, Solaire?
Oh, there you are. You've been quiet these days. Smooth summoning out there. Anytime you see my brilliantly shining signature, do not hesitate to call upon me. You've left me with quite an impression. I would relish a chance to assist you.
Okay, so again, I don't know if in order to advance his questline, you need to summon him. Personally, I don't really want to summon him for the ONS fight, because when you do summon someone, you actually make the boss stronger. And as it is, like, those two, yeah, they freak me out a lot. They're pretty tough. Now, I'm not willing to do this area with only 5 Estus Flasks, because there's a lot to do, and the enemies are quite tough. There are these Silver Knights. So we're going to have to just accept the fact that we're going to have to use 2 Humanity. Oh, look, Humanity can be farmed, so, and I'll do that kind of stuff off screen, so if it ever becomes a problem, which it won't, then I'll farm it. But I like to kindle my bonfires. It's a function that the game provides, and it helps me out a lot, giving me more Estus uses, which is always handy. And we'll see just how many souls we can get. And if I do actually manage to get I'm gonna use Soul Spear on these guys. If I do actually manage to get man, I lost my train of thought there for a second. Enough souls, I'll put those souls into Vitality instead. So let's see how we fare against our first Silver Knight. This probably will not go well, but there's only one way to find out. I know you can parry these guys. Well, not if they do that. Do you mind not hitting me with your shield? That's perfect. You're such a wonderful person. I really appreciate you. Could you not hit me with your shield? That'd be great. And that's why we don't parry them. And he blocked it, which is wonderful. Did you just try and... You're quite the nimble little fella, aren't you? Not nimble enough. But I can tell that Great Soul Arrow is just not really cutting it. We didn't buy Great Heavy Soul Arrow, any of that, so we're gonna have to be careful with these guys, or learn to parry them, one way or another. I do not really feel... Oh, I hate these guys. The ones with the spears, they're quite a lot worse. Listen, let me just go check on my daughter quickly. I'm sorry, I'll be right back. Okay, and I'm back again. Sorry about that. She somehow managed to literally undress herself and take off her diaper, so that was a bit of a mess. But I'm back, if a little out of breath, which isn't that terrible. Now, I don't know if this guy's just going to straight on, but if he doesn't, maybe I'll just make sure he dies. Yeah, then we know he's killed. We don't have to deal with him later. I know one fireplace in this area is like a, it's a hidden wall, or a hidden wall fireplace thing, as it were. Okay, so we know we don't have to come back in this room. Soul Spear will, if you can manage to lock onto these guys, kill them in one hit, which is phantasmic. This is where we came from. Just double checking, because I'm very bad with directions. Again, we hit 100k subscribers, and I will tell the story. Although I'm quite nervous about that, because it's pretty brutal. It's pretty brutal. And I guess we'll switch to regular Great Soul Arrows for now. Because we have... Okay, there's things in these rooms, obviously. And we don't... One of these rooms has a Titanite demon in, which I'm very interested in not getting murdered by, but I don't mind fighting it. Does this room have anything in it? This may be the one with the hidden... okay, so it is. That looks like a chest, like for all intents and purposes. Not the chest you're used to from Dark Souls. But yes, there are things here. I just like doing this. I don't know why. Please don't judge me. Or if you do, please do so rather silently. No, I'm kidding. Look, if you guys have any advice, tips, or tricks for me, I would love to hear it. I'd love to hear it. I am by no means an expert at this game, or any other, really. I just really love the game, so I play the heck out of it. But I'm sure, as you can see, that there's massive room for improvement. That's a mimic. That's not a mimic. That's not a mimic. That's not a mimic. And that's not a mimic. So let's grab these. We'll fight the mimic. I'm not going to run away like a little hobo, or a alien, or a psychotic bitch. I'll do my best. I'll do my best. Havel's great shield. Okay, so we have Havel's set. What's this? The Dragon Tooth. Nice. If you're a strength character and you can somehow pull off not fat rolling with that, man, power to you, because I don't know how you did it. I don't know how you did it. But yeah, so do we really need to kill this? Wait, didn't I buy? Do I have any Hunter's Charms? Am I doing that? I do. Stop changing my spells. You see, I'll scroll down. Hunter's Charms. I'm thinking of Dark Souls 3. I'll scroll down, and it'll automatically scroll up. You can even see the chest kind of like breathing, which is the Occult Club. So I'm not sure what's up with that. Please don't scroll like that. That's so weird. No, get away from the thing. You don't want to have it. Okay, so we managed to kill it. How many souls you get for killing a mimic? 2,000. Okay, I mean, that's not terrible. That is not terrible. Okay, so we have 2 soul spirits. So we're going to clear this out relatively, like, slowly or whatever. And then we're going to do ONS. Now, they're probably going to kill me a number of times. So if after, like, the first 2 attempts or so, they just keep murdering me, then what I'm going to do is obviously cut out to this, the successful attempt. Just so that you guys don't have to literally sit through each and every one of those attempts, because it must be boring as hell. And I'm not that good at editing, and I'm not sure my wife can edit the video this time. She's obviously quite busy herself. She's got things to do. So turns out I'm most likely going to have to edit this. Does not open from the side. Okay, well then that's less stress for me then, isn't it? Okay, so now we need to go up the stairs, and there's quite a few things we need to do up here. Just don't want to aggro. Let's do this actually, just in case. Don't want to aggro the wrong thing. Now I know that there's a shortcut that you can get right to ONS, but that's not how I want to do things. I'd actually really like to clear the area, kill all the enemies, do all the stuff. Another mimic. Oh, somebody heard me. Someone's not happy. I know that dude over there. Another wait, is it this? Is it this? No, it can't be the same. The other one's on this side. Yeah, there's 2 mimics here. I don't know what they give. How many of these do we have left? We literally have 2 left. So I don't know. You want to call it divine providence? Call it that. If not, I don't know. Silver coin. I believe that improves your item find. So like your item discovery, which is really cool. So yeah. And we'll see what this is. I will come back and kill these mimics. Don't worry about it. Gold coin. I think they're honestly worth more for their souls than for what they gave me. That door is closed. I swear I'm hearing something that I really ought not to be hearing. Oh, there's a knight in this room that I somehow aggroed. That's fantastic. You always love aggroing. Okay, that was weird. Okay, so he shoots these gigantic silver arrows. And so we obviously we want to take care of him. I just want to see what's out here. Although most likely nothing. So it's just the souls for killing him. But now that we've killed him, we're obviously not going to kill him again. We have killed him. I want to try to kill all enemies. I can't guarantee that, because there's some enemies that are just so damn bullshit. Like, I'm not even, like, kidding. I believe this is the Titanite. No, it's not. What's in this room? Oh, you know there's just something in this room waiting to like tear my liver out and feed it to me. You know, in small bite-sized portions so that I can, you know, really feel the pain. You know, that's clearly what that is. Has to be. There's another knight in that other room that is aggroed. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's pain waiting to happen. Where the hell does that lead? And we need to explore all of this, so... Can't go through a door with homing soul mass because... Like, dude, are you just like not this, like... I don't know, let me just check something quickly. Oh, I don't have them on my hotbar. Well, that's smart. Wait, how many do I have? Okay, this could be such a bad idea. Did it hit him? That didn't hit him either. It's weird because it's close, but it's not like that close. I wonder if I could target him through them. Don't mind me. I like to experiment as well and just see what I can and cannot get away with. Clearly that I cannot get away with. Oh, that one hit him. Yeah, now he's pissed. Yeah, he's not a happy camper. Oh, that one he let me hit him with. And that one too. Okay, well that's... Thank you for your service, good sir. I appreciate that. You're a good and or bad man. I can't decide which yet. Okay, so good news. Those are not fake chairs. They're real chairs. They break just like real chairs when you roll through them. So we have indeed made a discovery. Okay, so this area we do need to clear. We have got to clear this area. I'm hoping that I can aggro just one of the knights and not both of them, because this would really suck donkey's nutsacks if I... So that's one down. I just want to make sure. It's like, you see, they put like areas like this in, which I mean, from an aesthetic point of view, great. But from a gamer point of view, you'd be like, did they put something there? Is there something there? Is there? And then you go and look, and you might be disappointed. In fact, you probably just straight up will. I need to figure out how this connects to down there, how all of this, because this stuff all fits together. All of it. I know there's another archer that I didn't kill. I'll see about going back to just kill him specifically. So that's something that I'll do. We came from there. Frick, I pray we did. What was it I was saying about directions? Yeah, that remains true. I want you to know that. That remains true. That remains very, 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 very true. And he blocked it. Wonderful. Managed to block that one too, huh? And managed to dodge that one. But you didn't block that one. That, my friend, is why you should always use your peripheral vision. I don't know. I don't even know why I'm referring to it as that. I was literally in his line of sight. So that's fun. Siegmeyer. I think he's called Siegmeyer. Please tell me he's called Siegmeyer, or is it Siegward? I get confused. There's another guy just like him in Dark Souls 3. And they have similar names.
Whatever can be done.
My good sir, about what?
Ah, you again. Let me guess. Were you repelled by the Silver Knights? Ah, don't be ashamed. 'Tis the fate of vanguards like you and I. I'll think of something. We can overcome this together.
Yeah, we can. We will. Don't worry about that. Look, I'm not exact. Stop changing my... You'll see I'm scrolling up to get to Soul Spear, and it just changes what I have highlighted at the bottom, which is so wonderful. This is gonna miss, isn't it? Please don't miss. Great! Fantastic. Well, we have another one over there. He's not a nice person. I don't want him to attack Siegmeyer. And then we have another one over there. Oh crap. I don't want him to like just assault me, but I kind of need to get this guy in my line of sight. This could hurt so bad. Can I not target him? No, I'm not going to be able to target him before this guy sees me. And that's going to be fun. Did I get your attention? No? You don't like me? Well, good news, bud. I don't like you either. So we can spend time not liking each other. Seriously? Nothing? Like, I swear I'm just gonna get ready to, like, assault this dude. And then this one is going to run for your life. Do not attack Sigmar. I do not want him to die. He will not help you in this fight, by the way. I think he's afraid of these knights. I'm not sure. Don't think that I'm any less afraid of them. It's just that yeah, I'm not any less afraid of them. It's just that I don't have a choice but to kill them. YouTube's kind of my career. Well, it's getting to be my career. Ooh, I don't know how good that is, but I'm pretty sure if you upgrade it and it doesn't require, I don't know, Twinkling Titanite, then yeah, it'd be pretty cool. Okay. So, I don't know why, but Sigmar is no longer here. Did he run away? No, I'm confused now. What the? Oh no, I must have gone down on the wrong side. What did I say about directions? About how bad I am with directions and stuff like that? Yeah. That's more proof of that. Just so that everyone's on the same page. He didn't run away. He's not a coward. He's a great man. Always to be admired. And one more of these should kill him. Thank you. I definitely need more of those on my side. Definitely. That is not a mimic. Let's see where that goes. Demon Titanite. Let's go see if he has anything else to say about what we just did. Because what we just did was, you know, according to him, quite, you know, something to be proud of. Yeah.
Oh ho! What's on your mind, friend? Wait. You defeated those monsters? Fantastic. I'm saved! This Knight of Katarina hereby commends you. Take this as a token of my gratitude.
Why, thank you, good sir.
Gallantry entails great risks. Next time, give me a chance to come up with a plan.
Okay. Sure. Sure. What does the Tiny Beings ring do? Small increase of HP. I think I'll just keep my Billowing Dragon Crest ring. At least it increases my spell damage. And a small increase in HP is not going to help against ONS. There's no way it's going to help. That's where I'm assuming where I killed the archer. This is where I couldn't open the door, I believe. Oh no, I could open the door. Okay, so now I just need to find my bearings. These were the two mimics, right? So I went further upstairs, then I got to that other area. Then there was another area. What about this? What about these? Okay, so there's this area. And then there's this area. That's wonderful. Just what I needed. And I'll bet there's another one of them. Oh, no, it's just an item. Okay, so the most powerful spell we have that we can hit him with, if we can hit him, if I can get this right, will be Great Soul Arrow. And then we'll have to pray that he doesn't, like, absolutely destroy us. So let's see how that goes. Because he's got reach. He's got reach on his side and he's not afraid to use it. And for some reason his Oh wait, no. This isn't 100% block shield. That was just me being stupid. I will take a little bit of damage every time I block. Completely normal, completely acceptable. There's the Titanite demon. But how to get to him? I don't believe you can target him. Like, I would have cheesed this guy, no problem. I hate those things. I really hate them. But I don't know if I can cheese him from here. Let's try it with a regular soul arrow. I don't think this is going to work. It worked. Well, I don't know how many of you guys like cheese on your bread or by itself or on its own or whatnot. But I think we've got plenty to kill him with, assuming he doesn't move or get angry that we're doing such a dastardly thing. Okay, that just stumbled him, but please don't move, good sir. I promise, this reduction in your HP will actually make you feel better. It's like dieting. It's feels bad at first, and then yeah, I'm not kidding. It just keeps feeling worse and worse and worse. But if it makes you feel any better, I'm gonna come down there and steal whatever it is you dropped, which is probably Demon Titanite. Is it? I hope it is. I don't know. I don't think that this... Okay, let's check it. You guys will have to excuse the fact that I keep running around and looking around and doing all of that fun stuff. Because that's just, you know... I like to explore. And it's a Dark Souls game, and I like to have fun. And I always get confused where that guy is. It doesn't open from the side. Pray tell then, which side... Well, there's only two sides, so it's got to open from the other side. Okay, so we'll go back up. Clearly there's something we missed. I missed. You guys are probably yelling at me right now like, dude, it was right there. Anyway, I'll find it eventually. And then we can all laugh at my stupidity. And it'll be great big balls of fun. Let me just check. Guess that's where we killed that guy. We killed the Titanite demon. This over here led to... There's another room down there. Now, I remember that we almost went in here. Can we go down without going too far down? Is there like a way off this ride? No, this thing goes like literally all the way down, which we've checked. So the only other way then is up. Again, directions, me, not good. Bad. Not good. Also bad. Mainly bad. Okay. Well then, it has to be somewhere this way. I'm always just blocking because you never know. This is where Sigmar was. This is the other way, so let's see if maybe, because I'm pretty sure I saw... Wait a minute. Gamer's instinct, people. I'm always wrong, but I always check anyway. You never know. You never know. Zoe, please tell me you didn't undress yourself again. She does that. I don't know why she does that. It's freezing. I'd have died from that by now. Like, I'm wearing like 4 layers of clothing, and I still feel like I'm literally like getting frostbite. I don't know how this child does it. She's awesome, but she's creepy. Is this the same darn staircase? No, it's not. This is something else. Doesn't this lead to... I'm not 100% sure where that leads to. This leads to maybe pain and suffering. Okay, so that guy's pretty cool. He doesn't actually attack you unless you attack him. Spoilers, we're gonna have to attack him. I want what's in his chest. His chestises. This is where the demon was. Okay, so I found it. Nice. 2 demon titanite. And what looks like a very uncomfortable chair. Or, you know, it's an altar, in which case, you know, whatever you'd put on there would be quite comfortable, I would assume. I don't know. I don't know things. I don't know stuff. Okay, we are gonna go in that room. I just want to know what's up here. Wait a minute. What's up here is how we unlock the shortcut. That's right. There's that knight over there. Now, he doesn't like us. He doesn't like us one bit. But what we can do, what we should do, is... I don't know if targeting him is a good idea. Maybe we can you not target this guy from here? Let's make sure that knight can't see us, because I do not want to have to deal with that. And then hopefully we can pull a... Yeah, I take it he is going to move. And now he's going to heal up. Okay, so he's back to full health. Will he come up here? Who knows? Who knows these things? Almost ran into it. Will he come up here? Yeah. Yeah, he will. He will. This is not good. Where's... Stop doing that. Just give me homing soul mass. Dude, target him. Now try to heal again. Thank you for not trying to heal again. I appreciate that, good sir. One less of him is great. That knight over there is not very nice. And that guy over there is also quite the dastardly fiend. I have to somehow use homing soul mass. I want to use these pillars to kind of shield me from that knight. But I also want to use homing soul mass on this guy. Oh, I got his attention. That's not good. Where did we come from? Oh, we came from there. Okay, so that's cool. Okay, so if we cast homing soul mass, please don't waste this. I don't have a lot of these. He's gonna waste him, isn't he? Well, at least two of them, or one of them. Wait. Wait. Yes. Come on, hit him. Not when he's behind the pillar. That's just gonna be a waste. Can you hit him? No, don't put it away. Cast another one. Where is he? Where is he? Oh, he's over there healing up. Of course he is. And now he'll come back. Stop doing that, please. Okay, all hit his shield, so naturally none of them hit him. That's fantastic. Do you take full damage, sir? I hope you do. And I really hope it hurts too. No, attack him. So much. I really don't want that other knight to get my attention. Hey, wait, he didn't fully heal from that. That's great. Okay, so now all we need to do is just gonna suck a little, but not that much. And I'm prepared to do it. There's another really cool blacksmith over here that we'll be able to deal with as soon as we get rid of this knight up here. But okay, so this unlocks a shortcut straight from the other bonfire to this area, so we can run through without ever having to go past the archers again. Doesn't mean we don't need to go past the archers. We may need to at some point. Stop switching. We may need to at some point. I'd rather this guy was firing at me and that I could maybe target him. There we go. Because that seems to be the best way to handle him. It's cool. I'm like really having to learn how to deal with being... Oh, is this for Solaire? Okay. I really don't want to summon Solaire for this fight. It might make it easier. I don't know how well he does against them. I've never actually fought them with help before. And yes, it's always been a nightmare. But I always somehow pull it off. Before we go down there, we speak to the giant blacksmith, and there's a few other things we want to do. I'm not dropping down here right now, because then there's pretty much only one other way back in. And I'm not confident that I can manage to kill all of those things in that, basically that, with what I have right now. I mean, I've got still a lot of other soul arrows, but they really don't do that much damage at this point anymore. I wish I could just trade them out for just more great, or even just great heavy. But great heavy soul arrows, well, they really... Okay, this dude, I think, sells giant titanite shards, or large titanite shards, whatever they call them. Let's just talk first.
'Tis no good, but forge, very good. I have any time.
Oh, dude, you're awesome, man. What do you sell? Okay, sells titanite shards, large titanite shards, green titanite shards, and twinkling titanite. So, the first time I beat this game, I got the Black Knight halberd, and I basically used the Silver Knight armor, and I just, like, my whole build was around that. So, I obviously reinforced the halberd to the max. I reinforced the armor to the max, because you can buy twinkling titanite from this guy, which was really, really cool. And it was fun. It was fun. Let me just have a look here. Okay, so he sells some nice stuff. And this is the giant set. Apparently that's like a really good set. And you can upgrade it. I believe you can upgrade it. Don't quote me on that. I'm not 100% sure. But I know the giant set's pretty good. Although I was using the... With my first video on this channel, I was actually using the whatchamacallit, the stone giant armor, or the stone, I don't know what it's called exactly, but it's like the giant stone armor, those dudes you find in the forest. Yeah, I was using theirs. So what I'm gonna do now, since I have the shortcut unlocked, I'm hopefully not going to die. That's the first thing. I'm hopefully not going to die. I'm gonna try and take out those other two. I have no more soul spears, so this may be a bit of a challenge actually. I guess I could use Solaire to help me just kill them and not use them for the boss. Thing is there a contraption on this side that allows me to... Because I see that guy, but his back is turned to me. I could just hit him with one damn soul arrow, like soul spear, sorry. Wouldn't be a problem. But is there a contraption on the side that allows me to turn that? Wow, this is really tempting fate here. I should be careful. I could always cast this and hope that it hits him. Yeah, hit him. Hit that guy. He's the enemy. Hit him. Hit him. If I change out, is it gonna... Let's see. Yeah, they all hit his shield, and so that's what that problem was there. Okay, so that wasn't that bad. I just want to see if there's a contraption that allows me to... So these do a decent amount of damage to these guys, so I'm not too concerned about that. I still don't like fighting them because they suck. But if you can two-shot them, I guess it's not that bad. The real question is there a... Wait, it's already linked up that way. So if I now hook myself up to that bonfire, I can go straight through to ONS. It's a bit of a run, and I'd have to get past these guys. I'd also have to get past those other guys and go straight to ONS, which we can do. And yes, I'll have to ride a lift or whatever. Hey guys, so sorry for a bit of a cut there. Something came up and I just had to stop recording. But I didn't want to end the video without at least having a go at ONS. So yeah, I'm not sure how many tries it's going to take me, because they can be... Wow, overwhelming isn't exactly the word I'd use to describe them, although I think it is a good description. Yeah. So we're gonna have to run past... I did rest at that bonfire over there, and I leveled up. Sorry, I forgot to show you guys, actually. I did level up a little bit. I even used a few soul packets. So I took vitality up and I took intelligence up. So we're doing even more damage. We have a little bit more health. Honestly, I don't think the health is going to help that much. I believe the amount that I have right now is enough to be one shot by Super Smough or Super Orenstein, depending on who. I'm going to try and end up with Super Smough just simply because he's easier to deal with. Orenstein not only gets much bigger, but he still kind of retains his speed. He's still really fast. And honestly, he's the bigger of the problem of the two of them. So yeah, we're going to have to try and get past these guys. I'm most likely going to get hit on my way to the boss room, which, I mean, I'm going to admit is not ideal. And then, of course, there's still these guys that I got to get past, and the giant archer. Don't want to have to deal with them either. That's going to be nice. We can entice this guy to go. Okay, that's not where I want him to go. Okay, so I'm not even using power within here. Just going to go in and dodge immediately because I'm pretty sure Orenstein just goes straight for you. I'll show the cutscene on the first attempt. This may take more than one, and it probably will. Like I say, they could be rough. Quite rough. My only advice, keep both of them on screen at all times so that you can see them. If you can. Orenstein will usually start with some kind of a charge. And he hit me. Wow. Brilliant start to that. And wow. Okay, so we already need to heal up immediately. And I wasn't supposed to get hit by that, but I did. Okay, Orenstein is programmed to dodge, so I don't know why I thought that would work. Let's just try and get them both in our line of sight at the same time. Try and target, like maybe bait out an attack from Orenstein. Okay, I hit Smough somehow. I'm not sure how I managed to do that. Was kind of aiming for Orenstein. This is not a position you want to be in. That's also not a position you want to be in. I'd rather have Orenstein near me than Smough, to be honest. Not that near. That's too near. It's too near, my friend. Not cool. And he dodged it again. Come on, Orenstein. Okay, you don't want to try and hit me through the... I don't know what I'm doing at this point. Okay, sorry if I'm not talking a lot. This actually takes rather a lot of concentration. Oh, I got no more soul spears, so that's fine. And I got hit again, so that's wonderful. And I could probably die right here, but... let's try this. And then we'll try this. Try target Orenstein. Whoa, that did a lot more than I expected. I'm not sure who I hit there, but hopefully it wasn't the... that didn't work. No, don't hit him. Okay, this is not going so well for a first attempt. But it's not terrible. Hit him, thank you. Okay, so... okay, so now we just have to basically... sorry, let me just unscramble my brain here. It's in fight or flight mode. We have to keep a pillar between Smough and us, and we should feel rough. He's still tough as hell, but let's see if we can maybe Okay, so now I want to use these on him and not die. Was that one wasted? I feel like it was. Did that hit him? Keep the pillar between you and him if you want to live. I'm not hitting him, am I? That one hit him. Keep the pillar between the two of you. Trust me, you do not want any part of that. Okay, I think that hit him. Do this if we keep the pillar between the two of us. We do not want to mess around with whatever the hell that is. If you can bait that attack that I've been baiting, it should be okay. This I don't trust. I don't trust that at all. No idea what that's about, but anyway. That you can still probably bait out. Missed that completely. Keep the pillar between the two of you. I'm probably playing this way safer than I need to, but I don't want to die. And he died. Okay, so that was actually on a first attempt. Very impressed with that, but also not really that impressed. Like, I swear that fight felt easier with my stone samurai build than with holy whack. This room is a mess. Just look at this place. Anyway, yeah, I feel like that fight was a heck of a lot easier with my melee character. Maybe I'm just being weird. Please let me. Okay, thank you. Don't worry, this ain't Saints Fortress. You're not gonna get like slammed into spikes at the top or anything. I mean, it's still Dark Souls, you never know what might happen, but anywho, let's get this bonfire. So we don't have a lot of souls, but this is the real fun thing. So we can actually go over here, and finally, we'll get the Lord Vessel and be able to warp around. Not going to use all those souls to level up. I want to buy all the spells that What's-His-Face has, and then I want to buy them all out.
Chosen undead, come hither, child.
Why, thank you, Miss Teaching Qualities. It is so good to be near you.
O chosen undead, I am Guinevere, daughter of Lord Gwyn and Queen of Sunlight. Since the day Father his wounded obscureth, I have awaited thee. I bequeath the Lord Vessel to thee.
Well, I really appreciate you, thank you.
Succeed Lord Gwyn, and inheriteth the fire of our world. Thou shalt endeth this eternal twilight, and avert further undead sacrifices.
Man, that's amazing. So we've had the Lord Vessel queefed at us, and I just really appreciate that. That is wait. Can I do a gesture now? How do you do the bow? Are there any others? Are there any others? Let's switch. I don't know. Let's switch the point down one for. Let's see. I've never actually ever done this. Proper bow. Let's give her a proper bow. Be like, thank you, Miss Teaching Qualities. I really appreciate that. You're the best. The very best of the best. Okay, guys. So this is where I will end this episode. So I hope you really enjoyed it. Please leave a like and subscribe if you think I've earned it. And just have an awesome day. Reaper's Lair out.